Hi, this is a brief introduction video on n8n. So this is the website for n8n. It is basically a workflow automation tool that gives flexibility to teams to speed up code. Hi, this is a brief introduction video on n8n. It is an open source workflow automation tool that allows users to automate tasks and integrate various services and applications without needing to write any code. It supports over 200 different integrations, including popular services such as Google Sheets, Slack, GitHub, and as well as custom APIs. Users can build workflows by creating nodes and connecting them visually, which makes it accessible to both technical and non-technical users. n8n stands for nodes, and the 8 in the middle represents the concept of automation loops. Today we'll be creating a custom AI agent. So this is how the workflow automation n8n website looks like. Yeah, you can use it for free as well. Get started for free. So this is how the dashboard looks like, and you have to click on open when you go to the dashboard. Okay, so I've already created two workflows. If I want to create a new one, I have to click on create workflow. So since we are creating a custom AI agent, I am going to click on add first step. That is, I'm going to start integrating all the tools over here. This is if you want to know about the tools, you can click on the plus sign, and you can see different tools that are over here. For example, you can go to on chat message. This is where the chat option is. You can click on make chat publicly available. I'm going to change the initial message. I'm going to just put it as hello, and I don't want to make any other changes. You can use this to access the chatbot. So I've made it publicly available. Done with that. Now I want the chat that I'll click on the open chat thing, and if I want to send this message to the AI agent, I need to add that tool as well. So it needs whatever we type over here, it needs to go somewhere. For example, if I write hello, the message was received, but where does this message go? So we have to add a tool over here, and there are different nodes that are available. That is advanced AI action and an app data transformation that is used for manipulation. Then there is code where you can run code and make HTTP requests. And yeah, so for now since we are creating a custom AI agent, I'm going to click on advanced AI. It is going to show a list of options. For example, what are we using it for? For example, OpenAI, we're using it for message and assistant, or GPT, analyze images and generate audios. You can create a basic LLM chain. You can use it for sentiment analysis. So it is giving you different models and nodes. I'm going to, since I'm using since I'm generating an action plan, I can click on the AI agent. Okay, so these are the settings that we have to do for it to start. So I'm going to keep it as tools agent, but you can change it to a conversational agent, OpenAI functions agent, SQL agent that is used for specializing in interacting with SQL databases. You can use it for as a React agent that combines reasoning and action in an iterative process. So for now, I'm going to use it as a tools agent. So you have to click on that. You can choose from connected chat trigger node and define below. The connect chat trigger node is used for an input field called chat input that is coming directly from the chat trigger that we already have. and the other one is defined below. You can use an expression or to reference data in previous nodes or enter any static data. So I'm going to, since my messages are coming from the chat trigger, so I'm going to click on this. Yeah, so these are the parameters that we have set. These are the settings. I don't want to change any settings right now. So retry, on fail, execute once, always output data. All these are settings that you can do for your AI agent. I'm not adding anything right now, so you have to click outside the box to close it. And yeah, now it will show a triangular error since we do not have any chat model where this will go. So first we'll have to add that. So I'm going to click on chat model. I have different chat models available here. For example, DeepSeek, Google Gemini chat model, OpenAI chat model. So for using these, you'll need an API key that you'll get from those particular websites. So for example, for Google Gemini chat model, you'll need an API key from the Google AI Studio, and for OpenAI chat model, you need the API key from OpenAI. So right now I'm going to be using Google Gemini chat model. Okay, so I have clicked on that. So to use it, you'll have to create a new credential, and you'll have to enter your API key over there. I have already done that, and I'm going to click on this. So the model, there are different models that are given over here. I'm going to be using 1.5 Flash latest. 1.5 Flash Gemini. Yeah, so I'm done with that. I've already selected it. Now you can see the error warning is not there anymore since I've connected to the chat model. I am going to write hello again, and let's see what's the output. Yeah, so you can see the chat message went from here to the AI agent, and that was directed to the Gemini chat model. Yes, so this is how we know that it's working. Now since we need a memory, for example, if I type what's my name, I don't know your name, I don't have access to personal information. So if I need an information from this AI agent, I'll need to attach it to a database kind of a thing. So for that, I'm going to click on memory. There are different things that are given over here. Memory allows an AI model to remember and reference past interactions. So for now, I'm going to be using window buffer memory. You can experiment with the memory by using Redis, Postgres, or Zep as well. I'm going to be using this. So as you can see, there is one session ID that is given over here, and there is session key from previous node. So it will get whatever the information was there in session ID over here, and that will be stored in the database. If you want to give any notes or display note in a flow, you can do that as well. I'm not going to touch this. I think this is fine for my workflow. So yeah, this is done. And now I'm going to write my name is Pushpi. Yeah, so now this information has been stored in the window memory buffer, as you can see. Now I can just ask it, what is my name? Yeah, so here you go. You can see it has given me my name since it was stored in the memory buffer. Yeah, and it saves input in this form: input, system message. By the way, you can change this system message as well, and this is the output that I have got. So now you can see how this workflow works. I still need something for this to work on. So I think I'm going to add a tool over here. There are a couple of tools that are given, such as Slack, Teams, all those tools, but I'm going to use Gmail tool. Okay, so there are a ton of settings that I need to do over here. First of all, you'll have to connect it with a Gmail account. Then you have to set the tool description. For example, I'm going to set it manually. I'm going to write set the description as send emails. Set it to that. There are different, this is resource, and so these are different settings that are very important for you to do. So what operation do you need to perform when you are adding this? Do you want add label, delete the message, get, mark as read, mark as unread? So I'm going to put it on send because I need to send an email. Next, to who are you sending this mail to? So I'll use an expression of this sort, and I'm going to write email ID. So it is going to fetch the email ID from this, and it is going to send the email to that person. Subject, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Just write subject over here so that it fetches the subject as well. Then email type, let's set it to text, and what the message is, then that's also going to be custom. I'm just going to write message. Yeah, so now it has been set. I don't think I need to put any settings, so I'm going to click outside the box. Now this is done. I just want to write send an email to Naira to fix an appointment. I'm just going to write this. Let's see what it says. Okay, so now you can see that it says that I need more information. What is Naira's email address? What is the subject? What is the subject of the email? And what should be the body message? Should I include the email to Naira about scheduling an appointment? Please let me know what time works best for you to meet next week. So it needs all this information to send the email. So I'm going to include Naira's email address. For now I'm just writing it as this: Naira appointment request. I'm just going to write it like this. Let's see. Okay, so it has successfully sent the message to Naira. You can see the tick mark over here, and you can see it has taken the input, and the email address has been sent. See, this is the input and this is the output. So this is how it works. You can create tons of workflows just like this. This is a custom AI agent that I have created. You can use it for storing any of your Excel, any of your data in the Excel sheet. You can filter it. There are a ton of things that you can add. For example, there is data transformation that you can use before sending it to the database. So these are the workflows that you can create. There's also an option for Airtable given. So with Airtable you can actually store all the emails if you don't want to type it every time when you're sending an email to someone. So you can do that as well. So yeah, this is what n8n is all about. And yeah, thank you.